Philippines and Singapore will cooperate in tracking down and capturing a Singaporean terrorist believed to be leading a terrorist cell in the Philippines. The Singaporean terrorist is Muhammad Ali, alias Mawiya, one of those that the military had mistakenly declared as killed in an airstrike in 2012. Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong himself asked for the name of the terrorist from Philippine officials during an expanded bilateral meeting with President Rodrigo Duterte. Foreign Affairs Secretary Perfecto Yasay Jr. says this will trigger off a lot of areas of cooperation and information sharing in the future. He adds the Singaporean government offered technology and assistance in sharing intelligence to combat terrorism and crime. In 2015, Philippine authorities said they were hunting down Mawiya, a senior Jemaah Islamiyah member reportedly protected by the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, a breakaway faction of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Foreign Affairs Secretary Perfecto Yasay Jr. on Friday, December 16, says United Nations Special Rapporteur Agnes Callamard must apologize for supposed arbitrary conclusions on alleged human rights violations in the Duterte administration's war on drugs.
But first, she must apologize for the arbitrary findings that she has made. She must withdraw the findings immediately and admit in public before the international community because it has unfairly damaged the country.
Callamard is the UN official Duterte invited to the Philippines to investigate extrajudicial killings, provided she answer his questions about her investigations in public and under oath. She said she rejects Duterte's conditions as it will compromise the confidentiality of her investigation and because they go against UN protocol. An apology from Callamard wasn't among Duterte's conditions for her visit. Yasay says the Philippines hasn't withdrawn its invitation to her. He says, quote, "If she cannot comply with it, then that's the end of it. But let it not be said that the Philippines has withdrawn the invitation for her. The invitation still stands." The Department of Justice issues a lookout bulletin order against 2 immigration officials and 5 others. The move comes in the wake of corruption allegations against the officials and gaming tycoon Jack Lam. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II signed an order placing the following in the Immigration Lookout Bulletin. Deputy Immigration Commissioner Al Argusino, Deputy Immigration Commissioner Michael Robles, former Immigration Intelligence Chief Charles Calima, Police Superintendent Edward Chan, Wally Sombero, Normal Nang, and Alexander Yu. The Justice Chief reiterated his promise to conduct an impartial investigation into the alleged extortion case involving 2 of his fraternity brothers, Argusino and Robles. The 2 officials are accused of extorting 50 million pesos from gaming tycoon Jack Lam in exchange for the release of Chinese nationals caught without work permits at Lam's Pampanga casino. Convicted road rage killer Rolito Go is now a free man following a Supreme Court order. The order is immediately executory, which means Go can be released Friday. Go was convicted of murder and sentenced to reclusion perpetua. He shot in the head 25-year-old engineering student Eldon Magwan during a traffic altercation. The case is considered one of the Philippines' most sensational road rage cases. He began serving his sentence in April 1996 at the New Bilibid prison. In July 2008, Go was granted a colonist status by the New Bilibid Classification Board, which commuted his sentence. Go filed a petition for habeas corpus in January 2014, pleading for his release, with a regional trial court ruling in his favor. The Supreme Court sided with the trial court's ruling in a resolution last November. 538 members of the Electoral College will vote on December 19 to confirm Republican Donald Trump's win over Democrat Hillary Clinton in the United States presidential election. Clinton won the popular vote by 2 percentage points, but Trump took the majority of the Electoral College, 306 to 232. But there are Americans who want the Electoral College to declare Clinton the winner because she won the popular vote. In 21 states, electors can vote their conscience regardless of who won the popular vote in their state. But it is extremely rare for an elector to go rogue. It happened just 9 times since World War II. It will take 37 Republican electors jumping ship and not voting for Trump. If that happens, the choice of the next president will go to the House of Representatives.